a tree by a river, there's a hole in the ground where an old band of Aaron goes around and around. In his mind is a beacon in the veil of the night. For a strange kind of passion, there's a wrong and a right. Near a tree by a river, there's a hole in the ground where an old band of Aaron goes around and around. In his mind is a beacon in the veil of the night. For a strange kind of passion, there's a wrong.
In the mix, this is Jack Holiday and Mike Candice.
Near a Legend has it we're rulers of the seas, burying our fortunes deep beneath the waves. We only dream of power and deceit, searching for the treasures that no one has retrieved. There's more to us than eyes can see. Our courage runs higher than the tide. We keep chasing the storms away, longing for a place to be. Beneath the ocean, the darkness is calling. Demons are screaming, the reaper keeps knocking. Come hear our legend, the story's untold. Remember, we're more than silver and gold. Whispers echo through the moonlit haze, dancing with our secrets, haunted by the night. Our minds caught up in a maze. All we ever wanted was a safe escape. There's more to us than eyes can see. Our courage runs higher than the tide. We keep chasing the storms away, longing for a place to be. Beneath the ocean, the darkness is calling. Demons are screaming, the reaper keeps knocking. Come hear our legend, the story's untold. Remember, we're more than silver and gold. can't take it anymore. My mind's about to go to war. I need someone to save me from myself, to hear me cry when I call out for help. I blame it on the voices that are in my head, wondering if they'll ever be put to bed. Feels like I am close to reaching my wit's end, holding out but I'm about to blow it up like a volcano. Like a volcano. Blow it up like a volcano. What you do, what you do, what you do to me? Can't you see what it means when you're setting free? What you do, what you do, what you do to me? Can't you see what it means when you're setting free? Another day to lose control. There's a fire in my bones. My sight gets blurry, pushing back the tears. Should take a leap of faith and face my fear. I blame it on the voices that are in my head, wondering if they'll ever be put to bed. Feels like I am close to reaching my wit's end, holding out but I'm about to blow it up like a volcano.